Okay, I want to show you how to do part J of the chapter 4 mid-level exercise. And I've gone through all the other steps to get to this part here. And what they want you to do is make a capacity column here. And they would like you to look at the room number, then go over to the room capacity and look up that room number and return the capacity. Okay, so how do you do that? Basically, anytime you want to do that, you're looking something up, and because the table is vertically oriented, whoops, I don't want to do that. This is what we call a VLOOKUP. Okay, so I type in VLOOKUP and then the open parenthesis, and the first thing it wants is the lookup value. You could type the little helper here. The lookup value is the value to be found in the first column of the table and can be a value, a reference, or a text string. So I don't know why they say the first column of the table. It's not necessarily the first column. Okay, whoops, I didn't mean to do that either. Okay, so our lookup value is going to be the room number. Then to separate it, and the next thing it wants is the table. Where, this is asking you, where do I look this up at? Well, we look it up in the room capacity spreadsheet, and you select the table. Now don't select the titles, that might throw the thing for a loop. And by the way, this needs to be in order, which it is. For this one, you could add a parameter where it wouldn't have to be, but in this case we know that it's in order, so we don't have to mess with that. Okay, and then the next, while we're here, we put a comma, and then it's asking of which column index number of the table. So do I want to return column 1 or column 2? The column 1 would make no sense. We already know what column 1 is. In fact, that's what we're looking at. You almost never want to return column 1. So we want to return column 2, we hard-code a 2. Now, sometimes these VLOOKUPs, the table is like 4 or 5 things long. You'll see in a couple of the demos I did, that's the case. But here we just want to return column 2, and then that's it. So I'm going to close parenthesis and hit the OK. And then what happened here, because we set this up as a table in one of the earlier steps, it automatically created this formula and copied it down to all the things. You can see, for example, let's just randomly look at this one. So SCI 125, capacity 24. What it did was, did I say 125? Yeah, I'm sorry, SCI 215, 215's capacity 24. Okay, you'll see, let's see something else here. I don't know why it did TBA. TBA should have nothing in there. We didn't address that. We could fix that by adding something in here, but I'm going to leave it for now. We could add like a TBA and then write TBA in here, and it would say TBA, or a question mark or something like that. But anyways, that's about it. The reason why I put the 24 in here is because it went down and didn't find it, so it returned the last available number, which is the 24. Okay, and that's about it for that. The VLOOKUP, I'm going to have one of those on the exam, so please know how to do that. I probably won't make you do it in a table, though. That's it.